Okay, so we are basically making ready for December's release for the pro members of JCB, and there are actually three major things I would need to explain and announce. So first, when you would start with a new installation of JCB, you have the option of importing JCB packages, and with that you will actually also be able to import JCB itself. And this is already old news, but it's still actually an amazing reality that we can build JCB with itself, and you're able to import this version. We call it public, JCB Component Builder public version. So if we import this version, it first fetches the package from the GitHub repository, and once it's done that, you need to enter a key for that package. Obviously you do the validation of the keys here, and you can check the actual component being imported, and here you add the key, right? You can then force a local update if you already have a previous version, but do keep in mind it actually will update all field types and all fields that are used in other components, like the name field, stuff like that. Or you could actually say no to not merge, and this will actually create a clone. If you look at that, it sort of explains that it will basically create a clone. Okay, so I'm just going to use merge and force update, and I'm not going to bother to load the import, and we'll just click continue. Once it's installed, you actually are able to go to the Joomla plugin area, and you'll see this global privacy plugin there. Now this is also old news. With the new Membership Pro, we have decided to add the plugins that we've made available through Membership Pro to these plugins that would be imported through the JCB package. The best way that we could achieve this is to actually create two packages. So there will now be a JCB or Component Builder public package, and there will be a Component Builder Pro package. And only the Pro members will actually have the access to the key of the Pro package. So how would that look different? Well, it will basically do the following. And so you see that it's added the privacy tab, the export compiler, the privacy compiler, and a new the export compiler is the new one, and an action log compiler. Now the export compiler adds a specific feature which I will explain in another tutorial, but it is one of the plugins for December to be released as part of the Pro membership. So this update will now give you access to the actual, what we have come to call, blueprint of these plugins, like JCB's blueprint itself. As you can see here, that's also the blueprint. And when you now have these plugins, you'll be able to go into them and see exactly how we built them, and also probably change them, reuse them any way you like, even improve them if you want. And that's the exciting news for this December release. We've also made a little tweak to the action log compiler plugin, which now allows it to only target specific components or all components as it did before. So before you targeted, if you turned it on, it targeted all components, and all components gets this action log functionality added. Probably you might want to exclude certain components, and so now you can do that with a little change we've made. We should bump this release or this update out within the next 2 days, and so this is just a heads up for those of you that are pro members. Exciting events. Truly hope that you would find it as useful as I hope you would. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.